continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Ryan O'Neal as Rodney Harrington, Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson, Christopher Connolly as Norman Harrington, Patricia Morrow as Rita Harrington, James Douglas as Stephen Cord.
Norman Harrington and his wife, Rita, have had overnight custody of Jill Smith's baby, pending a full hearing this morning. Norman knows that the court could assign the baby to a foster home, but he is an optimist. And at the moment, he's working hard on the thought that the court must let Jill retain custody. For both Norman and Rita, their night of custody passed in what seemed like a matter of seconds.
I'm back. We have to be there at 10.
What'd the judge say?
Well, I talked to him, but he didn't want to see us till later. We have to wait in one of those interrogation rooms until they want to see Kelly. Stephen's there representing Jill, and Dr. Rossi's there.
Norm, I'm really nervous.
Yeah. Go get dressed. Come on, Kelly.
Doggy. Come on, doggy.
Don't worry. You'll get back to your mother, okay? Okay. Come on.
Norm?
Huh?
Are you gonna wear that shirt?
Yeah.
I just ironed your white one.
I don't want to wear my white one.
Oh, I want you to look good this morning. You know, responsible.
Okay.
You're peeking.
There you go.
Thank you. You know, I hate today.
Yeah, me too. How'd you sleep last night? Was the floor hard?
No, it was fine.
Did Kelly wake up?
I don't think so.
You don't know?
No, she didn't wake up.
You stayed up all night keeping an eye on her, didn't you?
Oh, don't be silly.
Rita?
Well, I just want to be next to her. I want to know that there was someone beside her who loved her.
What do you think's going on in her mind?
Oh, I think she knows she's in a different place, and she's been very patient with us.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I'm sure she's used to a certain way that Jill holds her and the tone of her voice, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know what burns me up? Is seeing her being passed around from place to place. For a child her age, she sure has been fed and changed by a lot of strangers.
Yeah, do you think she's gonna go to other strangers?
No, I think Joe will get her back. They can't just keep passing her around to anybody that has the time to feed her. But can you imagine what it's like for her? Hi, Kelly. I'm stranger number 450. Tomorrow you're gonna meet stranger number 451. Goo. But you know what? Thinking ahead, 10 years from now, when she realizes what happened, she probably won't even know who she is.
It's getting late. We better go. Kelly, we have to put your coat on. It's time to go. Yes. Let me take the dog. Put your arm in there. Good girl.
We're gonna go see your mommy.
Give me the doggy. Yes. Hold it with the other. That's a good girl. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Where's the doggy? Where's the doggy? Come on. Oh, what a big girl.
My first visitor. Hello, Susan.
How'd you know I was here?
Well, it isn't exactly classified information.
All over town in 10 minutes?
7.5. Look, Susan, there's something
Have you seen Tom?
No,
Hasn't anybody?
I don't know. Susan, there's a hearing going on this morning. The Child Welfare Agency wants to place Jill's baby in a foster home. Susan?
For a moment when you walked in that door, I thought...
You know, I guess I could have drawn up a statement and had you sign it, but I thought it might be better if it was in your own words.
What?
I need a signed statement from you. That Jill left your house because of extenuating circumstances, not because of any immorality with your husband.
You want me to take her off the hook because of what happened?
Well, don't you think you should? You put her on it.
She can handle herself. Ask Tom.
I'm not asking you if there was anything between them.
Oh, come on, Stephen. You've got eyes. The walk, the lost little girl look, the cheap cologne.
As I recall, that's why you brought her into your home? To make sure that Tom got a good whiff of that cologne every day? And a long look at that walk?
Is it?
I'm the guy you were bending elbows with at the inn when you planned it all, remember?
When was that?
Susan.
That's right, I remember. It was the day your ex-wife married Rodney Harrington. Yeah, we talked about a lot of things. I wanted to save my marriage, and you wanted to ruin Rod and Betty's.
What happened to Rod was an accident.
What happened to Tom wasn't.
Because you planned it.
I just wanted him to leave the ministry, not me.
Susan, the welfare worker, knows where Tom's gone. She knows where you are and why. It all adds up to something pretty ugly. Now, Jill's had enough going against her without this.
Why are you so anxious to help Jill?
Do I need a reason?
It's because of Rod's accident, isn't it? Yeah, Stephen, you finally got your way, but now you can't face it. So you're going to campaign for justice and fair play.
You can't let that judge think Jill did anything immoral. Well, she'll lose her baby.
Sorry. I lost my husband. You judging me?
No. I guess no one can do that but you.
What about you? What about you, Stephen?
Mrs. Winter,
You shouldn't be up.
I've got to get out of here.
Mrs. Winter, please.
Who are you?
I'm Paula Dixon.
Oh, that's great.
No, we sort of know each other.
We do? Oh, that's right, we do, of course. You're in my husband's youth group.
Yes.
And you play the guitar, right?
No, that's Norma, my sister.
Norma. Oh, that's right, Norma and Paula Dixon.
Yes, I work here part-time now.
That's lovely. I've got
Please,
to...
Miss Winter, let me help you get back into bed.
I'm so tired of looking at four walls, and I want to take a walk down
No,
the
I
corridor.
really don't think you have the strength to take a walk down the corridor. Now,
But
I brought you some food.
Food.
Yes, it's something very light.
What is it?
It's some milk and eggs.
Sounds awful. I've got a better idea. Listen, I've got some money in here, and I think you should go downstairs to the gift shop, and you buy me some chocolates, okay? Or some candy bars, whatever. Just something sweet, please.
Mrs. Winter, I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're not allowed any candy.
Please, Paula, please. Look, Paula, you got to do me a favor, okay?
No.
Look, I need a bottle, and there must be at least $20 here. Easily $20. So you go downstairs and you get a bottle, and what change is left over you'll keep, because I'm sure you really don't need the change. I can't. They've got to tell you 1,000,001 things here, but don't believe it because they don't know what it's like. So, okay, you'll get me a bottle.
Please, now you let me help you get back to
And
bed.
then you get me a bottle.
No, I can't.
You can't.
Susan.
Come on, get back in your bed.
You put me there.
Thank you, Miss Dixon.
Dr. Rossi,
Thank you, Miss Dixon.
Yes, sir.
Where is he? Where's Tom?
I don't know.
Did you try Reverend Gates?
Yes, he'd already been there.
And?
He didn't leave word where he was going. Here, you didn't take this. Come on, it's just vitamins.
to go over to the courthouse. I'll look in on you later. Susan, stay in bed.
Now, how much do you think I ought to shorten this dress?
Well, I'd say a good conservative foot.
No, I think about 6 inches is going to do it.
Does Dr. Rossi like short skirts?
I don't know. We've never covered the subject.
You've covered everything else.
Oh, why can't I? Oh, ever find anything in this basket?
I'm looking at you in a different way, you know.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I guess I'd say more like a roommate rather than a mother.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. I think you've just made my whole day.
I mean, my image of you as a mother keeps fading.
Oh, why?
I saw you and Dr. Rossi in the parking lot at the shoreline last night. I came out to give you your gloves and I saw you.
You did? And did it bother you?
I don't know.
Because if it did, I'm sorry. But Carolyn, you know that Dr. Rossi and I are very fond of each other. And one minute we were talking, and the next minute we were kissing each other.
That's all right. I don't want an explanation. I just said that it shook me up a little. I don't know why.
Well, maybe you felt betrayed.
No. No, absolutely not.
Carolyn?
Jeff, come on up. A good shout is good for one now and then. It clears the lungs.
Hello, Mrs. Russell.
Hi, Jeff.
Jeff and I are going to the beach for the day. You needn't expect me for dinner.
The whole day?
Carolyn wanted to get in a lot of hiking for some reason. What's up?
Oh, nothing. No big thing. I just felt like getting away from it all. It's a beautiful day. Well, you know, the rock-ribbed coast of New England. Like in the magazines. I thought we'd scramble over the rocks, through the caves, get soaking wet, skip rocks along the water. Well, the whole bit.
Have a good time.
We will, Mrs. Russell. Thank you.